Worst fruits linked to high blood pressure. High blood pressure, also known as hypertension, is a common health condition that affects millions of people worldwide. It can increase the risk of heart disease, stroke, and other serious health problems. While a healthy diet is important for managing high blood pressure, certain fruits may be less beneficial than others. In this video, we will look at 5 fruits that may be the worst for people with high blood pressure, affecting millions. High blood pressure is a significant problem and can lead to heart attack, liver damage, and kidney failure. Often, people don't know that they have high blood pressure until a certain amount of damage is already done. When your blood is pressing against your artery walls with too much force, you get high blood pressure. Because of this, your heart and arteries have to work harder, which may eventually damage your heart muscle. Fruit is generally beneficial for people with high blood pressure, but there are a few things you need to be aware of when it comes to fruit. So today, we are going to explore the 5 worst fruits for high blood pressure, including a fruit you should be aware of if you are taking any medication. And if you enjoy drinking fruit juice, we will cover a few guidelines to keep you on the right track. But before we continue, click on the thumbs up and share your insights regarding these fruits down in the comment section below. Please subscribe to our channel if you are still new here to stay up to date with our latest videos. Number 5. Canned fruit. Canned fruit is often packed in syrup, which is high in sugar and can lead to spikes in blood sugar levels. This can be especially problematic for people with diabetes that affect blood sugar levels. In addition, canned fruit often contain added sodium, which contributes to high blood pressure. A study published in the Journal of Epidemiology and Community Health found that while eating 2 to 3 servings of fresh fruit daily correlated with a 10% reduction in death. Eating canned fruit was actually associated with a 17% increase in premature death. The study of 65,000 adults was based on survey data, so a causal relationship could not be established. However, experts are clear that added sugar poses an enormous threat to blood pressure and heart disease. Dr. Oyenlola Oyebode released a statement saying that most canned fruit contains high sugar levels and cheaper varieties are packed in syrup and that the negative health impacts of the sugar may well outweigh any benefits. Canned fruits are also often less nutritious than fresh fruits as they can lose some of their vitamins and minerals during the canning process. Overall, canned fruit is not a good choice for people with high blood pressure or other conditions that affect blood sugar levels. Fresh fruit is a much better option for maintaining healthy blood pressure levels. Number 4. Ripe bananas. Bananas are one of the world's most popular fruits and have been eaten for tens of thousands of years. However, ripe bananas can be bad for high blood pressure. Ripe bananas are high in sugar and can cause your blood pressure to spike. Bananas that are still green or that are just beginning to ripen contain resistant starch, a prebiotic fiber. The probiotics, or good microorganisms that reside in the gut, eat these indigestible prebiotics. These advantageous bacteria in the stomach are crucial for digesting and have also been connected to immunity, brain function, and other things. But as the banana ripens, the resistant starch breaks down into natural sugars. Because of this, a banana that is more ripe is sweeter than one that is just barely ripe. Bananas are also high in potassium, which can be good for controlling high blood pressures, as potassium dampens the impact of sodium. However, high potassium foods can interfere with some blood pressure medication and heart medication, so talk to your doctor if needed. Likewise, people with kidney issues need to take care with high potassium foods. So, if you are going to eat bananas, eat them while they are less ripe and slightly green. Number 3. Grapefruit. If you have high blood pressure, grapefruit can be bad for you. If you are taking medication, grapefruit can interfere with the absorption of some medications, including statins and drugs given to people with high blood pressure and diabetes. Grapefruit is healthy as it contains a good dose of vitamin C, potassium, and other nutrients. However, it doesn't mix well with medication. According to Shu Mei Wang from the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, grapefruit allows a higher dosage of medication enter the bloodstream, which can lead to side effects. That is due to the enzyme CYP3A4 in the small intestine, which metabolizes these drugs. Grapefruit can block this enzyme, which leads to more of the drug entering the blood. Grapefruit is unique in this way. This applies to drugs prescribed for high blood pressure, some anxiety medication, some antihistamines, and a number of drugs prescribed for heart conditions, as well as various other medications. If you are taking any medication, ask your doctor or pharmacist whether you can safely eat grapefruit. Number 2. Some fruit juices. You may think drinking fruit juice is healthy, but juice is not the same as fruit in its natural form. When a fruit is juiced, it loses much of its fiber. The lack of fiber means the sugar in juice is more quickly absorbed into your bloodstream, causing spikes in blood sugar levels. Orange juice is a classic example. Oranges are rich in vitamin C and nutrients, and as a result, it gets a reputation as a healthy drink option. However, without the fiber, what you are drinking is essentially a glass of sugar. Tomato juice is another one that experts warn against if you have high blood pressure. That is because tomato juice often contains high levels of added salt, which is bad news for people with high blood pressure. Excess salt can damage the lining of blood vessels. It can also interfere with the body's ability to regulate blood pressure by affecting the function of the kidneys and the hormones that control blood pressure. So, if you are going to drink any fruit juices, just be wary of any added sugar or salt. Number 1. Crystallized and candied fruit. Crystallized and candied fruit tend to have a ton of sugar and sometimes salt added. Dried fruit, such as raisins, has simply had the water removed, meaning that what is left is the same as when it was a fruit, with the same makeup of fiber and nutrients like heart-healthy phytochemicals. A number of studies have in fact found that dried fruit in moderation can support healthy blood pressure. Prunes, for example, have been shown by studies to support bowel health and contain antioxidants that may help to lower blood pressure. On the other hand, candied or crystallized fruit will contain a ton of added sugar or even worse, high fructose corn syrup. High fructose corn syrup is a common additive in food today. It is used as a sweetener in processed foods. It is made from cornstarch that has been treated with enzymes and is a lot sweeter than sugar. Plus, it is cheap. High fructose corn syrup has been linked to a number of health problems, including obesity, type 2 diabetes, and high blood pressure. But whether candied fruit uses sugar or high fructose corn syrup, it is adding excessive amounts of sugar to your diet. What do you think? Is there anything on the list that surprises you? Do you have any other foods to add? Leave us a comment and share it down below. And remember to like this video and click the subscribe button so that you can stay up to date as we release new interesting videos. Thank you for watching, and we hope you have a happy and heart-healthy day.